Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New Orleans Saints and the home team. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. No run here with Amari on Hampton. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's Hampton on second. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Third and just 2 to go.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
See what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Attack.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
4th down, we're going to see an incredible nickname, one of my favorites in the game, the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen on the punt. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
16-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And it sets up 2nd down. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. It's a short pick up to the 20. Pulled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They're going for this. Waddle makes the catch. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
18 card, 18 card. Let's go. 70 Lions.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another carry for Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Saints' 26-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Hand off now to the receiver. And they'll fire him for a few. It's third down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. That's just a little more variety to your play, but makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll go play action. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
3 on the board, and now he'll send this one sailing. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to Hampton. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Third down, give to Hampton. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
15. Yellow.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Attack! Hey, taller. Hey, dribble it.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Aviators are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
To number 82. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
the draw with Robinson. He's going to have them up to that 23. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling cadence. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Staying with Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Aviators looking down a very long field. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running left is Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. The other call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Dump off to his fullback. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Aviators throw their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill a touchdown. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Aviators make it a 10-point ball game.
Saints nothing.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. This play goes for 36. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Hey, rip lift.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That one connects. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. Attack, attack. Attack.
From the red zone now. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a one-score game before halftime.
New Orleans.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Right side, wheeled in by Pitts. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing off the play fake here. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing now, off play action. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Hill now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
And you know we don't give a like your birthday, you'll find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll give them a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On the set.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Rick go. Nike 18. Hey.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Completes. It's for John Robinson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused, executing the play in front of them.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. It is Andrew Carter making plays as he cleans that one up.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
First down and run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Run it with Robinson from the pistol. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Dropping back to throw. Finds a man right side. He's got the first down grab and still going. And that is a touchdown. The Aviators grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Aviators make it a 10-point ball game.
Saints 7.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now an inside give to Hampton. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Hey, 57, 57.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Put some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley.
Hampton now up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Aviators are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Robinson up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about yards. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and...
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Robinson on the inside give. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A pickup of 2, and that run doesn't get it for them either. It's 4th and 2. The Aviators get their special teams out onto the field. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. Fielded at his own 48. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yellow. On the line, right?
Hampton gets the handoff. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Yellow. On the line. Hey, 15.
From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, yellow. Hey, go gun.
First down throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Making it even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yellow. 180.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Running right side by McMillan. And they get this down the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback's numbers.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Saints making a 4-point game here in the 4th. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Real quick. Baby on that rap and pay the bills. And now I'm fitted, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to
They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action on first. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
19 Tiger. Street. Ready.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
Humble 5 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Austin. Aviators holding on to a field goal lead.
Come on, fellas, we need this. Let's do it. Get 6. See the goal line.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Shut up. 70, Cowboy
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Watch the twist.
Go.
3rd down give to Robinson. He's going to be short of that goal line block, but not of the marker. They've got 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Go.
Fullback trying to power him across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Aviators make it a 9-point advantage. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Saints 14.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Motioning left is Johnston. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Color. 15. Attack.
Mahomes. A bit of desperation on the his deep shot. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
He went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, Mahomes to throw. McMillan on the slant. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and just 2 to go.
Yellow.
Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Yellow.
Man in motion here.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
Patrick Mahomes sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Aviators emerge as winners as we say so long from Austin.